individual performances of Dota 2 I've ever seen in my life. And that feels like that might have been Rezo's peak. He is struggling to get back there. He just has not been able to find a team. I feel like whenever I watch J-Storm, he's getting roasted, and it's understandable why. He has a hard time standing out. I don't know if they just are struggling to enable him or what.
Stop giving him troll.
I don't know. Scan misses on fear. Right, look at this. Thought that he was safe, but HFN, he busted. The Buster's here.
Oh. Has some support, though. They actually turn on to 9.
I'm glad I could.
And now Fear's going to be the one that's in trouble. It's Pain. He would take this fight.
He didn't have enough mana, so he had to try and do it without the Shadow Realm. But he needed the damage. That was...
Yeah, I'd say so.
He did not do the math. That was really weird.
Well, now this mid lane is pretty much disaster territory.
Well, and because he was gone from bottom, 444 just got both bounties. He doesn't have a TP, though, so he's going to go for the Ancient Deny. Is he? Oh, he faked. Oh, yeah, now he wants it.
Meant for
close. Good try. A little harder against the boar.
I still think this draft looks better for J-Storm, though, as much as I'm bringing up some of the issues they seem to be having.
Yeah, even with the start on the Queen of Pain?
Well, I'm just thinking compared to the last game, just like, it's harder to get choked out in a game like this. They have some better initiation potential. They have the vision of the Beastmaster trying to play off of with the heavy damage of the Dark Willow. Man, they got a kill on the Tide. That's pretty great. Tried to make a stay with the disruption. Should be okay. He's completely out of mana here. I think if they really wanted to, they could try to man up on him, but he'll back up in time. How's our bottom lane looking? Queen tasted. She coming.
Oh, Courier there too. Gives it one poke. Trying to finish this jug. He does not have an ulti. He'll just spin TP. 444 on the other side. Looks like he'll be the one left behind. Easy cleanup for 9.
Yeah, and he can just TP right back mid if he wants. They just get delivered, so good play there. Up top, Lilas returned, but Rezo instantly back on him. They just needs the burn and take him down to like 30% HP. Well, actually, Kraken's it off. That's handy.
Not much good's happening to Radiant's bottom tower.
Question is now, where does 9 want to go with the ulti? Man, the spell amp is ridiculous this early, even on this hero. From these nullifiers, or from these null talismans, it pumps that pure damage from 340 to 384. So you get an extra 44 damage. Isn't that crazy?
Pretty good.
That's a lot of damage this early from triple null.
Bottom, little fight breaking out here in Shadow Realm. Trying to live, but going to be a tough one.
Now Lella's back around it.
Yep, the old 3-on-1. Might not need to use the ult here. 9 trying to save it, but just drops it. Doesn't want to mess around. It's the right call. The long cooldown, but easy tower. Whip's already been used. Ooh.
They even just tagged so much that tower.
Well, that'll show him.
Oh, how much damage did that do? Can I get a recap? Oh, there it is. Wait, it only did 287? That can't be right. It obviously did more than that. I guess that's all it did to the Wyvern. It just didn't show the damage that it did to the troll.
Alright, now back down bottom. Moo on the run. TRC does have an Omni. Nice cold embrace, though. Completely counters it. Now looking for a play on the jug. Might have to turn onto the Grimstroke. 10-6, J-Storm.
I think Jug can get out though. I think. I mean, he has TP, so he definitely can get out no matter what. He's gonna have to spin. That roar's pretty close though. They're after him. They're gonna cut him off. At the pass. At the pass.
D. Oh, it's a long one. See you later. Chain stun. Big kill for J-Storm.
Oh my god. And he tried to
Top
TP
tower is
after.
under
Why didn't you
attack.
just TP out? That was so greedy, dude.
Radiant's
He could have just TP'd out of that tree line. Instead, he tries to get back to his tower. Doesn't make it. So then he tries to spin TP.
Oh,
And now he has no TP.
they biff the
Not much
combo
good's
mid,
happening to Radiant's
trying to get the
bottom
ink
tower.
swell on
Radiant
top
have
of the
fortified their structures.
arcane or astral imprisonment there.
That's a hard one. Trying to time that before the blink can come out from Queen. Ooh, and she spots an observer ward. With the Sentry, it's about to die. Nice.
Yeah,
beating
the
on
stun
Dire's
popped
top
while
tower.
she was still in astral.
Yeah.
But you're right, it's a tough one.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, with Jug unable to return bottom, they easily take the tower. But they're putting counter pressure in the top lane, and no one's going to get there in time. That tower's going down. I would like to see someone get that last hit.
They're
Well,
beating on Dire's top tower.
tower. It's going. Meanwhile, Theokor.
Good disruption.
Dire's top
Hey, he
tower
lives.
is gone. Just a cold fog.
Now the turn, perhaps. Clueless, Ravage, ready, connects onto 3. Ball from OD, just clicking him down.
Not a
One will
Sonic
find
wave.
that kill. Quap.
Radiant's
Poison,
tower
not
could
enough.
use some help. I guess Radiant fortified their structures.
Okay, so just a Willow.
Wow. That Sandy's being on cooldown for like 5 more seconds absolutely saved her life because yeah, he's got the int right now. You know, sure, she's an int hero too, but he's at 107 at the moment.
He's only at 68.
Versus like the, what? Well, now 42 minus 2 when he takes off his nulls.
Plus the Veil there.
Yeah, so he goes up to, what? 51, 71. Would have been enough to finish him off, that's for sure.
Curious what 9 is thinking about next on this Queen of Pain. And there you go. Maelstrom gets queued up. No, Yule's Scepter gets queued up.
Gonna be a while before he uses Max Blink, I guess. Helps him versus the Omni Slash. Jeez, I don't know what it was about some of the cosmetics we were casting earlier, but I had like 40 frames. So someone's going down there. Now I'm all good. Now game's all peachy. I mean, obviously not that matters for you guys because we got the beast settings all set up for you on that. Moo gets
pretty good.
shredded.
Dead 100% here.
Jeez,
Let's see them try to catch us now.
See you later.
he dies so fast. Oh, I didn't know that Stroke of Fate is a custom icon. Damn, that looks cool.
Oh, yeah. Got little roses on it.
So we'll have, oh, we won't have Vlad's on Vlad's action. I thought maybe Moo was going for it, but he's going for the medallion first. So we need a Radiant Solar Crest too. I'm sure that's what Lelis will go for next. And you just Solar Crest your OD, and you're happy with your game.
Hanging on to that buckler.
Yeah, those are too casual, I think.
Chipped away.
Dark Willow with a lot of damage, but the Tide is just too tanky. Thinks about the Terrorize, does end up canceling it. Clueless with a Ravage, holding it for now. They're only 2 from Pain, though. Primal Roar will come down. Nice and easy, thanks to the Hawk. And Pain, gonna lose 2.
Yeah, he's not going to waste his Ravage.
Cast upon the tides. Carrions come.
Good picks there from J-Storm. High mobility, right? Pretty quick heroes getting across, and again, abusing the vision they have from the Beastmaster. So just punishing that Tide while he's out, but Jug still getting space up top. Remember last time he got all the way to a tier 3,
Are those
but pretty much
cracks
this
in
early in
Dire's
the
top
game.
tower? Radiant's
But,
bottom
I feel
Like
like
tower's
Jug's
got
farm is a
problems.
little less whelming this game. Not that far behind the troll. I guess maybe it's that the OD is
Not
just
much
really
good's
popping
happening
off
to
by
Radiant's
comparison.
bottom tower.
He's gonna grab his Blink Dagger now. 7s. Forced to use a winner's curse here just to survive. Will live. The year, once the double damage, does grab it. Looks at the TP. I like that play. Make him think twice. Do I want to Ravage?
Someone better have Dire's middle tower. Dire have
They're a
fortified
really
their
awkward
structures.
standoff with this Queen of Pain ulti, I think. Because trying to get to the next level, right? Because it jacks it up so much.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
But it's the same issue with the Ravage, and I think they're just going to walk around with Ravage and take everything. They're just going to take the tier 2s, they're going to take Roche, and they're gonna eventually force that fight. And Fear's the one who was to make the big play. But he hasn't accelerated with a bunch of solo kills or anything. So he's still just level 7. Pretty meh. He's lower than the Wyvern on this team, which is definitely a problem. Should not be this low on Dark Willow. Needs more points in the Brambles. It scales really well.
Radiant's middle tower shouldn't have to take this abuse.
Isn't that the story of all of Willow's spells, though?
It's true that, yeah, you're right. They do all scale really well. I mean, it's just, I don't know.
It's like her
She
whole
should not be
thing.
level 7. That's all I know.
Yeah, she's an XP hungry support. She's looking to level up everything.
The problem is, though, that Wyvern just sits in a lane and plants and just shoves out with the Splinter Blast, and that's why Thievin is like just like that, right? He just does exactly that. Now he's level 10. He's soaking up from the jungle at the same time. He's higher than Moo, because Fear and Moo are the ones who are supposed to be smoking around and grabbing kills. And they did do that a couple times, but they're splitting the XP with the Queen of Pain, too. But I think they just need to be, like, more active. Bedlam is a 30-second cooldown.
Go for my
I'm just a self-Yules there, I'm not sure why.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
But as expected, they have moved into the pit with Lelis. Again, I really do think he should just go Solar Crest. Did he buy them down? He did. Okay, yeah.
Okay, I'll point out now.
Because Solar Crested OD is terrifying.
Yeah, we've seen that a number of times. Looks like it'll be an uncontested Roche. J-Storm not really in a position to contest this. Not making any movements. Instead, they will finish off that tier 2 down bottom.
Are those cracks in
Pain
Dire's
probably all right with that. It is a pretty slow Roche. Stack of Shadow Poison.
beating on Dire's top tower. Radiant's middle
Why
tower
is he
under
pressing
attack. Snow fortified.
I don't know.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Kind of mounting mad over it, thinking how much damage is it going to be? I didn't even get to see it.
Abuse?
East the poison. Well, either way, Roshan does fall, and kind of an interesting game on our hands. J-Storm with a small lead, but now the Aegis in the hands of HFN. Making some progress towards the Hex. Already has the Mystic Staff, so he's got a lot of int. Up to 130. Queen of Pain currently at 98.
Now, what did everyone else, though? Troll.
25.
You see Troll's in, dude? 25? That is one dumb mofo. Like, Jesus.
Yep.
25. Oh my god. All right, I gotta do some math here.
So it's like 1/3, so it's like 105 times 9. I'll do like 900 damage.
It just without anything. Right? It's a, what, 133 or 83, 133. And then we'll do
Dire's
minus
bottom tower is
25.
under
And
attack.
then that's multiplied by, is it, what is it now? Level 9? Is it 9x
Structures
right
are
now?
fortified.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like 972
Dire's bottom
damage
tower is
currently.
being chipped
Just without
away.
even doing anything. Just pressing R. As obviously we missed a kill there.
Dire's
Classic.
bottom
Yeah, Moo
tower
died.
is under attack.
Moo
Dire's
died.
bottom
Moo
tower
died.
has
Sorry for the
fallen.
detours, guys. Just too busy with the maths.
Radiant's
All
top
good.
tower
Did
is
we
under
waste
attack.
anything though? No. They're still walking up with
Dire's
Ravage.
bottom tower needs some help.
So is this it? Are we done? You guys just rolling over or what?
Radiant's
is it
top
over?
tower has looked better.
Not quite, but J-Storm needs to do something. Pain are getting the momentum here.
They're just gonna take mid next. I don't see why they wouldn't, right? They're just pinging it. Lelis is like, guys, come with me. I have a level 2 Ravage and I might feel like using it.
Guardians. It is going to be not the casual buckler, but instead he's going to go for the full-fledged thing instead of the solar crest.
Radiant's top tower deserves just as much
Get
help
the
as
solar
bottom.
crest.
Dire's
Actually, if they're
middle
going
tower
high ground this
isn't going
soon,
to
I guess
last
Greaves
long.
is better. Look at this. He just... Oh, I thought he was going for the wave. So this guy's insane.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I mean, is this the play from J Storm? Just completely dodge the fight. So they're going to try to go high ground next, I think.
I think they can't fight without the BKBs, is what they've decided, and they're
Dire's
probably
middle tower
correct.
just went down.
So they're forced to dodge. They didn't get the earlier window of kills, and so now they have to wait for the next one.
You're not wrong. The BKBs are going to be big. Queen of Pain. She wanted the Orchid, but actually had to ditch it, and is now thinking BKB.
She needs it, 100%.
Yeah, still has some farming to do, though.
Like, they can't do anything. All right, here we go. Look at this ward. Fresh ward down here. Is 444 going to find it, though? Oh. Put the sentry down. Oh, it doesn't hit. He did not hit the ward. Now, will he check this tiny area with another sentry?
Radiant's bottom tower's got
And they're onto the high ground.
Push fast, Rezo. A little bit careful. Remember, he does not have the BKB yet. The Hex is now out on OD.
Jeez.
Oh my, that is scary.
That was so scary. There was a minute left on that Aegis when they were just forcing that. And he has Blink Hex and a Veil. Oh my god. And now he's waiting to see if they just ditched bottom and TP top and wants a free solo kill and that tries to push out this wave.
Like it. See how patient he wants to be.
He's like, you know what? I have enough range. I can go hit a camp. He's like, oh, the camps are dead. Meanwhile, Moo is still down bottom. He has a catapult here. Trying to be Mr. Sneaky.
7 on the run. Nope, there's the Hex. And the hovering pig will get brought down. Definitely an odd sequence. I like that J-Storm are trying to pressure this bottom tier 3, but...
It's just all space. I mean, he knew he was dead. He knew he didn't have buyback, so just throw out a curse, right? He'll only be missing it for like 20 seconds when he respawns. Just get BKBs.
See, the BKBs keep them in this game, but it's still kind of a scary state of affairs.
Yeah, but at least they can fight.
Yeah, but I was going to say, OD still has this catch right here. The fact that he has Hex before the BKB is still pretty damning.
Dire's bottom tower is being chipped away.
Well, Nine's just going for the rat.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Nine, the Ratski.
Always did get short shrift.
He back. Oh, he caught the Hex on Quap.
That's unfortunate. I mean, it doesn't matter. He can't die, right? He can just BKB. Doesn't matter if there's a pause or not. But it does look pretty funny. Ah.
Ew, a piggy.
Are you a little jealous that they're hanging out at the BTS studio? I'm a little jealous.
A little bit, because
not
we were
gonna lie.
just there for the qualifiers, and it's like fresh in memory.
It was nice, dude. They're in their own chill room right now. All the snacks and food they can ask for. Some Uber Eats, unlimited Monster, beanbag chairs. Did you get a beanbag chair?
Not yet.
You got to get on that. What was it? What were they called? What are we selling out right now?
Oh God.
Big Joe's or something?
I think I have. Yes. I think that is it. I think it is Big Joe.
Something like that. They were amazing, guys. Not gonna lie.
The battle resumes.
I think you're right. Yeah, they had the awesome foam. It felt like
Yes.
AHHSUM. Awesome.
Got melee setups. I hear the Alliance guys are melee fiends, dude. They were all excited when I said I could bring a melee setup to the majors, but then we never went to the same majors. If they gonna kill onto 444. They messaged me actually after they qualified for the CQ major, and they're like, "Yo, bring your melee setup. It's gonna be so sick." I was like, "Yeah, I'm not invited." So they're like, "Oh, ... It's a little awkward.
middle tower could use some help. Radiant's middle tower
Fear?
is falling.
Starts it off onto the jug here.
Follow-up can't
Has
be
no
there,
spin.
though. He's near the shrine. Reinforcements coming. This is a little bit scary. Quap has the ult to finish him off. All right. I thought Pain might be able to converge on that. Oh, yo, now they head on the other side. Oh, man, that ulti. Yeah, that'll do it.
Yeah, that'll do it.
TP out from Fear. Again, Leeless is like, oh, I want to ravage that. I want to ravage that, but no.
All right, that was a 1,207 damage Sandly's Eclipse on the troll. God, he is dumb. He is dumb as a bag of bricks. And like, what can you do though? You know, his int is from a wand. What are you gonna do? Buy a manta? You're like, that'll do it, guys.
No, I mean, you're totally right. There isn't really that perfect solution, though. OD has blinked up to the high ground. Maybe wrote a check that his ass can't cash.
Oh, that's bad. That's a big
That was
feat.
super ambitious.
Okay, sick
Now
ult.
they will catch the tide. All right. Well, Pain kind of handed it to him on a silver platter here. Dude, that OD play was crazy.
Why, there's the OD, there's also just the Jug who gets caught out and killed without a spin. He just gets uled up in the air, which leads into a troll kill, and you're like, oh, well, that was sick. Then not so sick.
I mean, that was just... did they have vision up here in these dire neutrals, or did he blink blind up to the high ground?
I was still watching the other. I was doing the math and the...
I want to say they had vision and it got dewarded, but I actually
How about
don't know.
another one? The Disrupt TP. Nice play. No roar. Okay.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They need that courier in the Roche pit. I wonder if that's what they're doing. Oh, the Shiva is coming first.
Have been snow fortified.
But the Roche may respawn, or well, it will respawn in 35 seconds. They're not sure what the timing is. But they know Sandys is down, but Ravage is up, which might keep them out of the pit, though. Oh, what? Oh, he just TP'd right to the shrine and Fear was there. Okay, cool.
Okay.
Haste.
A little bit of a freebie there, but J-Storm
Wait,
still
what?
in the danger zone. Why are they hanging around here? It's kind of an odd sequence. Looks like neither side really wants to fight.
Radiant's top tower
Okay.
has looked better.
God, he actually does so much damage. He does 1,200 damage in a single scything. He just blew up that Dark Willow. Okay, 500 night vision. So we got 3 minutes now where Thievin can try and abuse this. Try and help his team take a better fight. 500's a lot of vision. That's like, you know, just under the range of most ranged attack heroes can auto attack. Add it on to all your night vision. That's crazy. You can kind of see it where you're standing now, right? Like back here kind of deal.
Yeah.
You can like that's nighttime, man. It's crazy. Unfortunately, most of the fights are taking place in heavily warded areas, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, this positioning is so strange, though. This is like a game of chicken where J-Storm has been lingering around, waiting for Pain to step up, trying to play around this vision, but Pain haven't given him the opening. Now they're going to jump in and force it onto HFN.
Oh, he's getting ultied.
Defensive Astral. Now the defensive disruption. BKB is about to expire. Ravage does set up onto Rezo. 9 still alive, but blinks. Now Hex onto Moo. He's going to get brought down. A wild start to this fight, but Pain come out big.
They baited out the BKBs. Soleil is just constantly holding the Ravage because they thought that the play was to focus HFN because HFN doesn't have a BKB. So you think to yourself, all right, we pop the Lincoln, we go all in on the OD with our BKBs, and we win the game. That makes a lot of sense. The problem with that logic is he kills Fear as he's pushing the top lane by just TPing back to the shrine instead of roaching. The problem with that is, wow, hype tips. they can just disrupt the OD. They can astral the OD if he's not perfectly chain stunned. That's what he does. And then that buys enough time for the BKBs to run out and they just pop around.
Radiant took down Roshan. Posture was a good reason.
And now he's in Aegis. I wonder if he even goes BKB next. He probably does. I mean, does he really need anything else besides BKB on this hero? I don't think so.
Not really. I mean, you could buy like a Shiva's or something. But no, they're already having trouble dealing with him.
Is this going to be... this is our last game, right? This is the end of the day.
Is it? This is game 6.
It's only a 3K lead, but man, he feels hard to play against. I guess it comes down to a lot of the split push they've been doing here. Moo's going to lead the way. They have the roar. They want to target, probably not the Grimstroke, but they'll just take it. Couldn't grab anything better, unfortunately, for them. But good disengage here from Pain. And they have a Yules. Might get a catch. There we go. Now with Yule for 2. This is good. Oh, the fear. Nice. Almost got away there with the Glimmer TP.
Back mid also. Troll pops the BKB. Double damage onto OD. Rezo not really doing anything.
Haste! Bounty!
Well, let's say they're out of sentries. They tried to deward that one sentry. What's that? Oh my god, he just kills them so fast.
Yeah, it's like blink hex and then a 3-shot on the support. I mean, it's the blink of an eye.
Yeah, it's about 2.6, 2.3 seconds between sight and death. And he just blows up the other two. That was basically an ultra kill.
Yeah, I mean it's just the OD show at this point. That's what this game is turned into.
6,000 damage. I was still looking at the combat log from the last one.
Now they're just gonna march up mid.
He hit that troll with 1,700 damage sanities, 1,400 on the Dark Willow, and 1,770 on the Beastmaster. That is so insane. That was like 6K from one ulti, let alone just the right clicks. He's level 25. This guy's got the int steal for days. What a great couple of games for HFN, man. There's a reason this guy's got a name outside of SA. There's not a lot of players that have that, but HFN was one of those guys that people were like, man, this guy, you know, I could see this guy hopping regions. And credit to his team for enabling him, because we've complained a lot about players who we feel like are very good, just not getting good games, but they are giving everything to HFN, and he's taking full advantage of it.
I don't know what J Storm can do. This is another one of these games where I don't want to say it's hard over, but I just don't know what they do to stop the OD. Like, what's your sequence? You know, you jump in, like, you Primal Roar. I guess if you literally dump everything on him, yeah, sure, but
they need to halberd the OD and just ignore him for a minute, you know, during the duration of it, and try and kill the Tidehunter or the Shadow Demon, one of those two, and then go back to the OD. But that's very difficult to do. And the problem is that all has to be done during the BKBs, because he doesn't need his steal. He doesn't need to right click to just kill you. His int is just out of control, and yours is just bad. Troll's still at 34 int. Okay. He could just pop this if he had it. 20 seconds. Look back.
is this a kill on OD?
No, they cursed him on top of the Sonic Wave.
Uh-oh. And the defensive disruption. Honestly, the double banish is not too bad, and now Rezo just getting ripped apart by the Juggernaut. He's going to get chased down, and on the other side, 1437 also gets left behind. 3 dead on the side of J Storm.
Yeah.
Yet. And they have Sandleys.
Radiant have fortified their structures.
Sure do, buddy.
Well, J-Storm fans, I got some bad news for you. It ain't looking too good. There goes the Aegis. He doesn't seem concerned. Just pops a null back in there. 6,000 gold. Still just holding his null. Like, yeah, I don't need a BKB. Creeps are hitting the tier 4s. There's a tier 2 in the top lane. They got that going for them. Cheese on the Grimstroke.
Bottom barracks are under attack. Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
All right, so what do we got here?
Another lane. And oh, blink into a Hex.
Dire's bottom barracks have fallen.
Down. Kind of an odd fight here.
Hold on.
No Ravage, so maybe why J-Storm want to go for it, but a bit scary. They do not have buybacks. At least not many.
Oh, here it comes. Mr. 34 in. He's going to get it. Front line. There goes the BKB.
God, dude, he actually just one-shot resolution. He actually just completely juiced him. Rezo's sidelined without buyback. There is some follow-up damage. Maybe get the OD. Nope. Defensive disruption. When he comes out, he'll have a blink and an astral. He's all good. Gets another reset. Move back in the fray. Low HP, but the Hex on Quap as soon as he comes out. The double save is just too much. They actually cannot kill him fast enough.
2,059 damage with that Sanity's on the troll. You're just watching the BKB run. Oh no, not the refresher. He doesn't even need the BKB. He wants another one. He's going to the fountain.
He is a madman.
He's coming. Here it is. There it is. The refresh. Oh God. Make it stop.
Well, it's quite a bit of damage. Ravage now off cooldown. Lelis, he throws the tentacles.
He's just pumping the stats now. He's like, yeah, I just want some more damage on my hero.
Well, a great series for Pain Gaming. South America rejoice. 29-20. They're going to take game 2 as they finish Thrones and GGs get called. J-Storm take a tumble.
Yeah, that means Pain, I believe, and 3-1 today with, well, I don't know if they're done, actually. I'm not sure who plays in the last series, but they went 1-1 versus Alliance, and now they've 2-0 J-Storm. J-Storm, as far as I can tell, they got that one win versus Beast Coast, but